Hello everyone. Today we play the fun mission Reflections in Red by the author Skacky. Let's load the mission. We play expert mode.
I knew the Wexler job would get messy, but I didn't expect this kind of heat. I covered my tracks, but someone's been on my trail ever since, and they're getting closer. I did a little digging to find out who wants me dead, not exactly a short list. Wexler's still chasing his precious emerald, so he's out. Word is it's already halfway to Cyric on a merchant ship. After leaning on a few old debts, I got a name, Lord Barlow. A noble recluse with more coin than sense, holed up in his estate on the edge of Witchwood. One of his former servants was happy to talk. Turns out loyalty doesn't pay as well as I do. Seems Barlow's family's been pressing grapes for generations, hiding behind the cursed woods to keep out curiosity and competition. Their pride and joy is a vintage called Witchwood Red. The recipe hangs framed in the Lord's chambers on the 3rd floor. I think I'll help myself to it. Consider it payment for his poor manners. The manor sits on a lake. Swim, climb, or sneak. The choice is mine. Front gate's a death trap, though. Guards in plate, a captain, and 2 sergeants keeping watch. The Lord hates electricity, too, so he sticks to torches and gaslight. A few water arrows should do just the trick. A dark lake, a rich fool, and a locked door. Sounds like my kind of evening.
Okay, Reflections in Red. Infiltrate Barlow's castle. Barlow is proud of his family's wine to a fault. Word is, their famous recipe is framed in his chambers. Find it and steal it. Barlow found you despite your best efforts at laying low after the Wexler's job. Find out how. Optional. Obtain a bottle of his family oldest vintage, a Witchwood Red from 672. Optional. Take the opportunity to loot Barlow's castle for 3,250 worth of valuables. Killing is the mark of the amateur. Do not kill any humans. Critters are fair game too. Return to your entry point by the waterfall in the south of the lake when you are done. Okay, let's see if we have an in-game shop now. We have 1,000 loot to spend, and I will buy the flash bombs, a healing potion, and some water arrows. Play mission. Nice looking castle. We are here in the woods, an isolated castle. Near the woods. Let's find a way in. Okay, so we entered the castle. We also have a map. Some moss arrows. This will be useful. I hear footsteps. Frederick, you came highly recommended from the Grand Hotel, yet I'm sure you'll find your place here an easy one, as the master is most certainly not a hard man to feed. A runny omelette or an overcooked roast won't trouble him much. Yet don't mistake his lenience for an invitation to cheat, as I am sharp of eye, and if I find you culpable of laziness, scheming, or purloining, you won't find post nor pardon in any decent house, as he is well connected with the servant guilds and the nobility. Furthermore, none is to fetch or handle the wine, but I, and the wine cellar is off limits to all but the master and I, Norbert Rafferty, Esquire. Beatrice, enough with the unholy effigies of foul trickster magic you leave on the trees. This is an affront to my faith in the builder, and I highly doubt the master would find it in good taste if ever be found one of them by chance. I will not repeat myself. Stop this heretical foolishness at once, or you will be bound to the first carriage back to the city, and I mean it. Norbert Rafferty, Esquire. Nice furniture. Dear Lady Wadsworth, alas, your sister never did arrive to my humble estate. I was under the impression she had changed her mind and did not want to visit me, but now that I have read your letter, I am also afraid that some calamity could have befallen Lady Agnes. These woods are treacherous, however, I know Lady Agnes is a resourceful young lady. I am sure she has found a safe haven and is waiting for us to come to her rescue. I shall send a party into the woodland, as you suggested, and I would like you to come to my estate to look for her together. Surely her hearing your voice would make finding her much easier. My butler, Norbert Rafferty, shall deliver this letter to you as soon as possible. I remain your humble servant, and I swear we will find Lady Agnes together. Randolph Hamilton Barlowe. Norbert, I want you to send this missive to Wadsworth Hall in Hightown in a week from now. I count on you. Lord Barlowe. So this is Norbert Esquire. Ouch! He hit me with his sword.
Thought I saw something. Just the wind, I guess.
Sorry. This is a back door.
Is someone over there? Nothing there. This place must be getting to me.
This must be the kitchen. We need a key for this door, I think.
Don't hurt me! Help!
Okay, you ask for it now.
Something, it's never really anything.
So this is the main entrance.
You know, I don't think it's true at all what they said. Probably never was true. And I just believed him like a taff head. They're probably laughing at me now, behind my back. Good, I'm over it. 8 hours of this. I'll be home.
This castle is pretty big. It looks smaller from the outside, but from the inside it's very big, I think. an armored guard. I do not like this. It's not enjoyable to deal with them. We need to force ghost this area. A lot of guards in this place.
What's with this?
to the house stuff. I very much value my privacy in the coffeenness of my laboratory, where my family has been crafting our famous wines for generations. I require absolute silence while I toil. As such, I do not appreciate finding anyone outside my door, especially when they are playing games during their nightly rounds. As such, I order no one is to trespass beyond this point unless absolutely necessary. Captain Royce and Sergeant Aldaric had been advised, Lord Barlowe. This door is not opening with the lockpicks. I need a key. A noisemaker arrow.
Exciting as I thought. Cook said we might get stew today. With real cow. Hope they save some. Said the Barry gets to eat cows all the time. Not potato.
Lady Olivia Waverly, drunkard with a rotten liver, not worth the effort in the end. Hunting her was a bore. Lambert, no one will shed a tear upon learning of his disappearance. Awful character, but such flavorful blood. Did not even try to run. Oswin Whitaker. Curious fellow, his blood tasted stale, but I like it when they run, and he certainly did. Alaric, unplanned. Alas, poor Alaric, your shortcomings were met with my hunger, brave and defiant until the very end. Lady Agnes Wadsworth. Her delicious blood echoes in her vessels when she looks at me. Resistance is unbearable. Garrett the thief. Luring him here was too easy. I have hope hunting him will prove satisfying. Lady Agnes will have to wait. Bear trap. Most esteemed Lord Barlowe, it is with great concern I write you. My sister Lady Agnes Wadsworth did not return to our family's estate, and no one knows of her whereabouts ever since she accepted your invitation. I have heard many frightful rumors pertaining to the woodlands surrounding your estate, rumors about brigands on the roads and wild beasts haunting the glades. I dare not think of it, but could she have fallen victim to some danger on her way to your estate? Lord Barlow, you might be the last person to have seen my sister. I am at my wit's end. Please would you send a party into the woods to look for her? My sister is all I have left. She and I are estranged from our eccentric mother, and mother certainly would not care for her daughter's life. I await your reply post haste, Lady Meredith Wadsworth, Wadsworth Hall, Hightown. By order of the master, this door is to remain locked at all times. Tinderbox. Meredith. Mother Mother was wrong, as usual. Lord Barlowe is everything I want in a man. Learned, delicate, and sensitive. Alright, yes, he is also dashingly beautiful, but that is beside the point. You should see his demesne. It is so marvelous at this time of recidivus. He is such a connoisseur of art, unlike that bore Rutherford. Do you remember him? He tried to woo me by showing me his hideous collection of forged marunos. I balked so fast he did not have the time to react, and he sends me letters still. Anyhow, Lord Barlowe took me this morning for a boat ride on the gorgeous lake surrounding his estate, and at midday we took a stroll to a rocky terrace where we had a most delicious lunch. I should go down to the kitchen and congratulate the cook. He also made me taste on one of his vintages, which he said no one besides him has ever drank. It was marvelous, Meredith, unbelievable even. His regular vintages are some of the best you can taste, but this one, out of this world. I am due to return to the city in 3 days. I shall tell Mother I demand to marry Lord Barlowe as soon as I arrive at Wadsworth Hall. I will not hear otherwise. My choice has been made. I will see you soon, sister. With affection, your sister Agnes. P.S. Were you aware that Cod Oswin has visited Lord Barlow before I came? I have found one of his silk handkerchiefs in the bedroom Lord Barlow has given me. There is no mistaking it. I wonder why he was there. Finally arrived at Lord Barlow's castle, if you can even call it that. What is it with these bovine old families and their taste in gaudy architecture? Lord Barlow wants to invite me to dine tonight, but I am too exhausted for that right now. Besides, I already have my victuals. I do not trust his peasant cook to not only prepare a meal worthy of my person, but also not to poison me at the same time. Everyone is after me in the city and beyond. Barlowe did not seem to bother. I did not accept his invitation to dine yesterday evening. He talked a little this afternoon. What a bore this man is. He is as boring as the horrible art that taints this laudable house. It is already intolerable that I am but an esquire still, but this man represents everything I detest. I would like to know why Sir Fairfax deemed it a good idea to send me to him. Another horrible night spent in his dreary bedroom. All I could hear was something scurrying above my head. The halls are cold and my bones are aching. I am going back to Sir Fairfax first thing tomorrow. Come on, Garrett.
Well, well, well. The illustrious Count of Tallobury, Lord Wexler himself. That's a visitor I did not expect, least of all in the dead of night. What brings you here?
I am here to get back what's rightfully mine. I must say, you hide your tracks quite well, but not well enough.
Ah, you must be here because of what happened to your emerald. I am afraid to disappoint you, my dear lord, but it is not in my possession.
Did you sell it already, you bastard?
Sell? You disappoint me, Lord Wexler. A thief beat me to it, and its whereabouts are unknown to me. Now we are both looking for it.
You lie. I will scour every inch of your dreadful estate, and I will kill you for daring to abscond with my property.
I think it is high time for you to head back to the city.
I do not believe you are in the position to be making threats, my friend. Your entire house staff has been paid off. My men have bolted all the doors, and my carriage contains explosives, enough to set fire to your castle, which is what I will do once my dagger pierces your neck and I find my emerald.
Last chance, Lord Wexler. Approach me and meet your peril.
I've had enough of this. What's happening? What are you? Down to questions. Get back.
I can feel the blood rushing in your veins, Prince of Thieves.
I've got to find a way out of this castle.
Nice, so now we have to escape the castle after we finish the other objectives. We are locked inside, I think. Oh dear.
I love a good hunt. You! There you are! Your blood's mine! Your blood's mine! Your blood's mine! Your blood's mine! Your blood's mine!
The plan is in motion. The Black Boots gang has been hired, and tonight they strike. Soon this damn stone and the secret buried with him will at least be mine. The haste was a fiasco. The Black Boots' much vaunted skills prove as counterfeit as the passes they brandish, but no matter. Alaric will mend this failure. If the gemstone is the real prize, I also have hopes he will too recover Soren the gem cutter, for he is one of the few human whose company I do not dread. Alaric has returned empty-handed. He knows the price of failure. Naturally, the spirit fettered within the emerald was summoned and massacred them all. The gemstone is nowhere to be found. Alaric would not dare steal from me. Only by parting with a sword of old enchantment did I uncover the name of the one who dared steal from me, a contract giver who knew his knave would rob Wexler gave me his identity. Garrett is his name, a self-styled prince of thieves. Now to find a way to guide him to me. If I cannot have my prize, then I will have his blood. Catherine has concluded her part. She fed the Prince of Thieves all the information he wished to hear. So enraptured was he by his own designs that he never scented the snare. All that is left is to welcome my guests as he deserves.
Damn, I've been had like an amateur. Well, you got one of me, Barlow. Damn, I've been had like an amateur. Well, you got one of me, Barlow.
Over so fast. You disappoint.
Dear Lord Barlow, I must thank you again for the delivery of our exquisite wines. Our clientele loved them and has enjoyed your Moonlight Breeze vintage from 8:22 especially. You did not hear it from me, but it appears Lord Signoli will be on his way to your estate to congratulate you in person as soon as his stay at the Blackwell is over. You must give me a tour of your vineyards some day. They must be a sight to behold. Please give your workers my congratulations as well. Fergus T. Blackwell, proprietor of the Blackwell Hotel.
Your blood's mine. Your blood's mine. Keep hiding, Prince of Thieves. More resourceful than I thought.
We find the wine recipe.
I love a good hunt. I love a good hunt.
We need a lot more loot.
Are you afraid? Keep hiding, Prince of Thieves. I like it when they hide. Keep hiding, Prince of Thieves.
Well, we still need to obtain a bottle of family oldest vintage, a bottle of old wine. But this is optional objective. And we need to complete the loot goal.
I love a good hunt.
Well, We still need a lot of loot. And to find a way out of this castle. So I think I'll end the episode now. And we continue in episode 2. So this was the first part of the mission Reflections in Red by the author Skacky. Thank you all for watching and see you for part 2. Goodbye.